Hey guys, it's Justin from Simplified Investing. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. This is our weekly watch list video highlighting a few stocks we are watching. Alright guys, so let's get things started here, breaking down QQQ, doing essentially a top down here on this. An extremely strong daily and weekly chart here. We're closing at or near the highs here, pretty much closing 7 cents off the high here from Friday. And the question becomes, where do we go from here? And you guys will recall last week I said this is a very, very strong bar here because this bar right here attempted this move lower and then completely got engulfed. So I said anything over this candle high right here this week is looking bullish, and you can see that played out really quite well. You can see we get this nice movement here to the upside this week. Now, the question becomes, from this daily chart, where do we go from here? We trade the daily 3-bar play, which is an excellent long setup, a long thesis that we had within the group here on Friday. A very, very nice movement, and the question becomes, when you're in uncharted territories, what do you use? You have to use psych regions. So what I mean by psych regions are all of those whole dollar regions. So things like 480, 482, 481, 481.50. So all of those are going to be key areas to watch this week until we get more price digestion in this area. So keeping that on watch here. Very, very strong move. And then even if you go into the 4-hour, this is just a very strong move here. You can see right here, when we look at this, failed to break down, failed to break down. So all of these failed breakdowns are a sign of bullish momentum. So when we see that, it adds to our long thesis. So very, very strong here on QQQ and on the other indices. I do think we can see some continuation here. If we get a pullback eyeing 478.50, 477, 476.50, and 474.61 as potential support regions below. The first move, really strong. And Apple, if you guys caught this, congratulations, because this was on our watch last week, and just a massive move. No one really saw this coming. We had that WWDC, I believe it is, conference, and it pulled back some, and then boom, this thing just rocketed. We had no drawdown, and we closed at its high, which is the strongest bullish bar you could get. And then we're forming digestion. So for me, anything over on Monday, this bar's high, I do think we can trade up into this 218.95 and then up into this 220 area up here. So up into 220.20. This can't get any more stronger than this. It would be a 2-bar pullback and then that first daily bar to make a new high, which ideally we hold here. And if we come over, retest 214.33 and put in the higher low, eyeing them long up into 219 here this coming week. Microsoft, the next one, a daily 3-bar play in a trending move. We get this breakout here. We get this retest that holds the breakout. Nice inside bar, and then we gap down, but then we close at its high. So anything over 442.98, I do think we have room up into that 450 psych region overhead, and definitely want to be keeping that on watch. We come down, we put in that higher low, we attempt to turn and roll over here, we fail, and then we get that move higher. And this is also a daily failed sell setup here, so this likely trapped a lot of shorts that then can see them cover here with their stop over 443.40. That then adds to our conviction to the upside this week. And then the last one thing I want to note is this daily chart here on NVIDIA is all jacked up because of this. So let's just put this in at like 123. Okay, so now this looks a lot better. But what I like then is this nice hammer candle, nice follow through. I'm eyeing this from an hourly trend perspective. You can see this nice trend. Pull back, higher low, higher low, higher low right here off of this low. I'm eyeing it long over 132.64. That comes up, puts in that higher low again on the retest, and then taking it long right here with that initial target up into that prior high of day, wherever this high of day region will be. So the daily and the weekly are super, super strong. The 3-bar play, nice follow through this. It never traded 195.95. When we go into the daily with the corrected bar, you can see this nice consolidation, breakout, gap up, hold, and then nice follow through. So over 132.64, eyeing that retest then for that move higher. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys all have a great week.